Oh, grazie. Of course, I'd love to have an apple for breakfast. It may not be quite as juicy as your friend, but it is far better than most apples I see. This one is free of cantarella. Riverisco, mia signora.
May the peace be with us.
The sword is drawn.
To me!
Nice.
Sempre karma, osserva
Never hesitate.
Bye-bye, Lily!
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Considering someone's physical condition, the investiture can be simplified.
I watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers, who taught me to look past my instincts. Weapons wear and rust with time, and so do men. Whenever I need maintenance for my weapons or myself, I find my way to Leonardo's door. The man is a genius in every art and science known to man, and yet also a good and faithful friend.
O Dionysus, the source of all joy. From your sacred wine, we draw our strength. From the earth you rise, scattering forth your sacred vine. You taught us to sing with mirth sublime, and set our spirits to dance in the endless skies. By Zeus! Is that who I think it is? If it isn't the rising star of the Acropolis, Cassandra, the Eagle Bearer!
Stop, Euphonia. I'm just a Misthios for hire. I've no interest in politics. Save those grandiose words of yours for the Archons,
Ah, but I speak only the truth. The tales of your valorous exploits in Megaris precede you. They declare that you're a hero throughout Athens and praise you as a demigod.
I have a question for you, Euphonia. The crowd will just have to wait for your next performance.
What? You wound me, Cassandra. We bards display our art to please the gods, not just the vulgar crowd. Just as you mercenaries do.
Anything for a drachma or two, right?
We all have our gifts to display, don't we? From the lowliest bard to the greatest of warriors. Even those craftsmen are no different. I suppose you've noticed them too.
It seems you take your maintenance a little too seriously here.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just a few loose bricks. Easily replaced in a matter of hours. Still, these particular artisans have attracted some rumors. One of them claimed to be enlightened by Athena. He kept mumbling nonsense about the statue of Athena, gold leaves, and unjust wars. And his companion seemed to be a real grouch. I've seen a few people try to speak with them, invite them to pick berries outside the city, but they seem to have no interest. Anyways, what does it matter? The Dionysia is drawing near. Is it any wonder that eccentrics like them might show up?
I see. Thanks, Ephonia.
For the love of this land, I will not tolerate you raiding the coffers of our people to fund this war. Judgment has been passed, and I shall be its executioner. This is for Athena and for the bounty on Argon's head.
Excellent, Domitius. You've memorized your lines well. Whether you succeed or not, rumors of your attempt will pass through every corner of the city. All that's left is for the others to receive their messages, then they will know our plans.
Haven't I told you it's in the bag, Sonia? So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
You're always going on about the sage this and the sage that. I'm tired of it. Do you think you're special just because you were chosen for this task? You're a veritable narcissus. If you really think you deserve that praise, you'd better not forget this. The perfect tool for our trade and your mission. We will only receive one file each. That was the sage's own words. Keep it safe.
Oh, I will. Huh? This thing is as dull as a weathered stone. How am I supposed to cut the Argon's throat with this?
Then sharpen it, fool!
Where are you going, Sonia?
You really are deluded, aren't you? I've more work to do before the plan is ready.
Oh, good luck then. I should have enough time to put an edge on this before it gets dark. There's no way I can take down that self-important windbag with brute force alone. Not to mention, there's only a small window for me to strike.
You were saying something? You're a suspicious sort of character, aren't you? Now, for the safety of this city, and the self-important windbags that run it, I keep an eye out for your type.
What? No!
Seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Neoscience Exorcism Office, action!
We make an ideal team.
Пожалуйста, пропустите меня. May the flow take their souls to the sea and the
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Easy lah.
I admire your courage.
Copy that.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
For victory!
Crackers and fireworks.
Keep up the pace.
Thunder Talisman Scientific Version.
We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel?
So, whose throat were you sharpening this for again? There are many figures I could imagine. From the Ecclesia or the Vuli, perhaps? But how many of them would find their way here? I have no particular desire to kill you. So, it's in your interest to speak. And to speak only the truth.
Pericles.
Malaye. It would be that troublemaking strategos.
There's nothing else I can tell you.
All right. If that's all you can say. But I won't let Pericles be taken out by the likes of you. Besides, the last thing I want is more trouble here. I'll hand this matter over to the man himself.
Inconceivable! Not a single drachma should be cut from the budget of the Theatre of Dionysus. The tragedies we perform there are a matter of pride for the whole polis. Oh, Dionysus! If only you could open your eyes and witness this calamity befalling us. No wine, not even your finest, could ease such agony.
I do not dispute your words. Athens prides itself on our tragedies, especially during the Dionysia.
What nonsense, Hermippos! Don't you think we have greater issues at hand? If the fighting in Potidaya does not go in our favor, I fear it will be the Spartans that host our Dionysia.
You counsel wisely. The money that would go to this festival will come at the expense of our ability to fight this war.
So what do you suggest, Andreas? Are we to just throw every drachma and fighting man we have left into this battle? All for a war that seems to have no end? The polis has been eagerly awaiting the Dionysia. This festival is not some mere indulgence or luxury. It brings hope to the people and the favor of the gods.
Yes, Athens thrives because we honor our traditions.
Answer me, Andreas. Do we shatter our people's hope? Must we abandon our traditions and the gods for victory?
I never said that. Hades take you! What good are some honeyed words on a stage against a spear? You want more tragedies, eh? Good. They'll be writing them about our hubris.
Theodoros, you just spat on my robe. Please, Andreas, let go of his beard. Herodotus wrote that whenever you hear an eagle cry...
Are we under attack? An assassin?
Did that eagle drop a blade from its mouth?
Guards! Guards! Defend Pericles!
There's no need for all this drama. Your assassin has already been captured. He's in the back.
Huh? Who are you?
Who else could it be? Cassandra. I am pleased to see you again. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble, though you seem to have taken care of it.
I'm a Misthios. Trouble follows in my wake. But this man intended to trouble you. And there is something unusual about his weapon.
It's always something unusual, isn't it? This looks just like an ordinary file to me. Fit for carving a statue or shaping wood, perhaps. But a poor tool for an assassin.
And yet, it was his weapon of choice. There's something strange about all this, wouldn't you agree?
That may be. But if all of my would-be assassins choose as he has, I'm sure to live a long life.
There's more to this than meets the eye, Pericles. This man is not working alone.
Oh, Talas, this is not going according to plan. But please, forgive me, I'm just a poor fool, not a murderer. You see, there is a bounty on your head, Pericles.
A bounty set by the cult of Cosmos, I presume. They've been after my head a long time.
Cosmos? No, I've never heard of them. I was just told that there was a bounty. I'm a poor man. Show mercy on me.
If what it says is true, the reward would be tantalizing indeed. You should see for yourself.
A fortune like this would be enough to repair the wall from here to Bireas.
Shame we'd have to trade the walls for your head.
It may be better to keep your voice low. I'm afraid that there are some here that might be tempted to make that trade. Indeed, I'm starting to worry just how many would-be assassins could be surrounding me.
It's the cult of Cosmos you should worry about, not these amateurs. Most of all, we must keep a weary eye out for Alexios, my brother. Though I suppose I should be calling him Demos now. He told me himself that he would take your head, and he'll stop at nothing until he succeeds.
Oh, you're not doing much to calm my nerves.
You're not the only one. Your colleagues look as stiff as scared goats.
Malaka! The Spartans must be behind it. The Dionysia has a perfect opportunity. That must be why they hired that cult to kill our strategos. That settles it. The Dionysia must be suspended, and the city placed on high alert.
That's absolutely unacceptable. Athens must uphold her dignity, even in times of war. The Dionysia is not just about us Athenians indulging in revelry, it's about honoring Dionysus himself.
And what of our strategos' safety? Athens without Pericles is like the Dionysia without Dionysus.
You look to me, friends, but this is not our way. I am not your king. To host the Dionysia or not, that is a decision we must decide together as citizens. If you agree that the Dionysia should proceed as planned, cast your shard into the urn. If the urn is at least half full, then we hold the Dionysia as scheduled. The glory of Athens demands that we not cower before those that dare to threaten us.
Pericles? You?
Athens, the birthplace of democracy, the Panathenaea, and home of the greatest dramas. Here we worship the gods, and in return we are blessed by them. We appreciate beauty without succumbing to excess. We pursue wisdom without becoming weak. While we may not love war as the Spartans do, we fight with courage more than their equal. And we must let neither war nor fear of death break our spirit or our love for freedom. Sacrifices must be made, and we understand that fully.
On behalf of all Athenians, I thank you, Pericles.
Well spoken, Pericles.
Oh, well, it was nothing. To wield rhetoric skillfully in this city is not just an art, but a matter of survival. I fear I may have spoken too well. The Dionysia is likely to go on as planned, so if you don't mind, I would ask you to discover who this assassin...
Spare me from another speech. I'm already happy to help.
Don't be so quick to decide. I fear this will be no easy task.
A difficult task means a handsome payment.
Stop! You have no right to vote here!
Indulge me. Call it a part of my payment. I've always wanted to know what it feels like.
The theatre of Dionysus is truly mesmerizing, and the wine here is beyond compare. Athens, so much greater than the history books could have ever taught us. This apple believes I found my true home. But who brought me this blanket? So comfortable.
The vine weaves across the boundless earth, scattering far the bountiful gifts of Dionysus. Under your watchful gaze, the world brims with hope.
Wait, wasn't I in the theatre of Dionysus?
Look, an apple! I've never seen an apple so big before. Oh, incredible! It has a rich aroma of fine wine coming from its rind. I can't believe my ears. Is this apple snoring? Everyone, Dionysus' blessing is surely upon us. He must rejoice to see that we will hold the Dionysia as planned. But a magical apple such as this must be used to honor our patron. I suggest we make it into a fine wine.
It's too late for that, my friends. By the time this apple will have fermented, the Dionysia will be long over. And even so, We'd need many large, sweet apples like this one for such an offering.
Captain Burton, save me.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Vertin. I've turned the whole city upside down and backwards. Not a single soul has seen a flying apple. Oh, how was your luck?
I'm afraid all I found were these. The Athenians were very generous. When they learned I was searching for an apple, they insisted on giving me every apple they could find. Some of them looked freshly plucked. They even offered me some of their wine. They said it might help me see my flying apple.
Oh, sod it all! None of these lousy things look like Mr. Apple! Oh, this tastes awful, Vertin. Don't tell me the Athenians actually enjoy eating sour fruit like this.
Regulus, we've arrived in classical Greece during the Peloponnesian War. This was before apples underwent the crossbreeding necessary to gain their modern sweet taste. In fact, most people of this time would prefer grapes and figs. Apples were considered to be used as offerings to the gods.
You mean we'll never ever find Mr. Apple?
No, Regulus. What I meant is, perhaps Mr. Apple has accidentally become part of some offering. We should be on the lookout, but we need to be careful. We can't just pluck him from an offering without causing offense.
If only we could broadcast a missing apple alert. Or at least hand out some posters.
I don't think we have enough money left. With what we have, we could scarcely afford to buy a few sheets of papyrus. If we wanted to make posters for Mr. Apple, we may need to ask Miss Sotheby for help, though she's not part of this operation.
Vertin, we've got to solve the storm once and for all.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. All I meant is that we should thank Lorenz for their great invention, the stage in the rain. Just pondering here. But what would we need to whip up a loudspeaker in ancient Greece? Eh, Vertin? And what are the odds of us getting acquainted with some local scoundrels? Or, rock gods, forgive me, even a cop? Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core? There's no use for it. I'll have to put together a remembrance set for my next broadcast.
You've got the right idea, Regulus. When in Athens, do as the Athenians do.
So then we're going to get help from some local scoundrels?
I'm not sure about scoundrels, but there are sure to be mercenaries around, or informants.
Ah! Too right. Just as London had me to keep the pulse on the city, there's sure to be some kind-hearted legend who knows every nook and cranny of Athens. You just leave it to me, Bertin. Just think, a like-minded rocker of the ancient world. We'll get on like jam on toast. And once we're thick as thieves, we'll get that information for a song.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Copy that!
Into the darkness.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
I admire your courage.
Easy, la!
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
I'll show you.
For victory!
Sharp fence.
Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
Icaros, find your mark.
That's the direction.
Wait for the right moment.
I found my target. I'll show you.
Into the darkness.
Ice flood.
You see it coming.
梗係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！